Hello guys, good evening Vaishnavi. Hello everyone, good evening Bhargav. Guys, how are you all doing? Just let me know in the chat. Hello. Guys, just let me know how are you all doing. We have 16 members. Guys, am I audible? Your voice is too low, sir. Okay. Is it clear now? Just let me know. Is it clear now? If this is clear, I will continue this pitch. Guys, is it clear now? Just let me know in the chat. No, it's okay, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Cool. We'll wait for few more minutes, like 2 minutes, and we'll start the session. Okay? More 2 minutes. Hello, Rakesh. Hello, Janavi. It's clear. Okay, cool. Guys, we'll start in more 1 minute. Let's see if anybody joins. How was your weekend? Yeah, pretty average, I guess. Nothing exciting. Only the sessions are exciting for me on this weekend. How are you, sir? I'm fine, Janavi. How are you? Okay, so we'll start the session. Okay. So, hi everyone. Welcome to the day 5 of our front-end web development bootcamp. Today is a big day because we are stepping into the world of JavaScript. Okay. We'll be learning all about JavaScript today. Okay. So before we jump into the world of JavaScript, let's do a quick recap of our journey so far. On the day 1, we talked about web development and the roles involved in it. Okay. And also we started with the HTML. On the day 2, we got us about we learned about the attributes, tables, forms, and we created a login form using HTML only. And on day 3 was all about CSS, like different selectors, ways to write CSS and box model. And on the day 4, We explored about Flexbox, positioning, and made our login page using HTML and CSS. Okay, this was our recap so far. It's about on waiting for which day. Thanks, Rakesh. Okay, so first of all, what is JavaScript? I'll tell you in a simple words. Okay, JavaScript, often referred as JS, like JavaScript, it stands for JavaScript. It is a programming language used in front-end web development to create interactive and dynamic web experiences. Okay, it enables features like responsive interfaces and like real-time updates, and also interactive forms by allowing users to uh, perform actions. Okay, without the need of a page refresher. That is what. And the JavaScript is essential for enhancing the user engagement and making modern web applications and more user friendly and visually appealing layouts. Okay, this is what JavaScript is. You guys can see in the slide there is different info here. You guys can just read it. Okay, or else I will read that. JavaScript is a high level interpreted programming language primarily used for enhancing web interactivity. Okay, it supports event-driven functional and imperative programming styles, including object-oriented and prototype-based program. What does object-oriented means here? It's similar to the of other programming languages like Python, Java, C++. In that we have object-oriented, right? We have OOPS concept. In JavaScript we have that too, and also we use it for web development. There is a separate topic for that. We'll discuss that later today. That is all about. And JavaScript is main scripting language for web browsers, enabling dynamic content on the website. In case of C++, Java, and all other programming language, the difference between JavaScript and all those languages are, for JavaScript only the browser understands it. Like you cannot you cannot run JavaScript on a system. You need a browser for that. So it only works on the browser. Whereas C++ and all that, we use ideally for that, not ideally, but we use separate software for that. We need like for this one, Java, we have some softwares for that, right? Like C++, we use. That is the difference. All the JavaScript understand only by the browser. So yeah. First of all, we'll start with variables in JavaScript. Okay. For that, if I want to write JavaScript, I need to write this one script tag. Okay, now we can write JS code in this. First of all, how to print a letter. Okay, suppose hello every. Where can I see this code? I'll just simply open the browser. I'll run this code. I'll open the browser. Yesterday we created this one, right? I think the background color. Okay. Now to see the output, I'll just need to inspect. And what happened? 1 minute. Okay. I'll use something else for that. I'll create a separate one. 1 minute. JS and then index.html. Okay. I'll just copy the code. Now here I can add it here to script. I'll write console.log. Okay. I'll remove this one. Now I'll open this. I'll just simply add hello everyone. Okay, now if I run this, go live. Now I'll just inspect. Okay, you guys can see here hello everyone. I think there's something wrong with that file. This is how you print in that, or else we can use directly. We can write JS code here too, console.log hello. Okay, you see that hello. So JS is understood only by the browser. It is a browser language. Okay. Now we'll learn about variables, different types of variables. In the latest update, which we called ES6 of JavaScript, we have three variables. In that, we don't use one of that variable. Okay. The variable which we don't use is var. This was the previous, before the latest version. This was the variable. I'll tell you the difference. First, I'll show you. Next one is let. Okay, 1 minute. Let, and next one is const. I think you all got to know about the const. Like it's a constant. Okay, so when do we use var? So var and let are these values. The values of the variable can be changed. Okay, it is constant. You cannot change the value of this. If you assign a value, you cannot change it. Okay. In this, why don't we use this? In var, you can change it from anywhere. I'll show you the example. Suppose I have a let var a is equals to 3. Okay, this is the number, and I'll just add a block, this random blocker. So that, okay, here I will change var a is equals to again 5. Okay, if I console.log here a, and I'll copy this and here, what do you think happens? You see 5 5. Okay, here the value of a is 3. In this there is a block, but when we change the value here, it is changed here too. Okay, this is var. Now if I take let a and let a, what do you think happens? Guys, just comment, just add it in the chat. What do you think happens? In this, what we get is here the value will be 5. Okay, here it will be 3. We'll see that 5 3. This is the difference. The let is block level variable. Okay, whereas it is global level. We can change the value of this. We can change the value of var keyword anywhere from the code. It doesn't care about the blocks and all. Now, if I add const a is equals to 3, and if I make a is equals to 5, what do you think? See, there is an error. Assignment to a constant variable. We cannot assign another value to a constant variable. Is this clear, guys? These are the variables we have in the JS. Okay, is it clear? Just let me know in the chat. I'll just comment out this. This is all about the variables. Okay, is this great? Is this clear? Just let me know. Clear, sir. Okay, Shubham. In this, we have many other values. Where do we get the quiz link? So today we'll have a quiz of 1 hour. Okay, you'll have a quiz after at 8 to 9. We'll send you a link for that. There will be no attendance link today. If you attend that quiz, we'll mark your attendance. And also, you need to subscribe if you want to attend the quiz. Okay. And also one more thing. 1 minute. Just wanted to say this. If you want to get the certificate for this bootcamp, you need to score minimum 40% in the quiz. Okay. If you want to get the certificate, you need to score minimum 40% in the quiz. Then you'll get a certificate for that. Is this clear, guys? Next one is DOM. We are not covering the like operators, different kind of operators, if else, and all of that. For now, we're focusing on the front end part, right? So I'll cover the DOM, and we'll cover later functions and then event handlers. Okay, this is the today's schedule. Now, what is DOM? DOM, document object model. Okay, now I'll tell you the definition with a simple example. Suppose you know how when you're browsing a website, you can click buttons, type into forms, watch things change on the page, right? That is because of the DOM, which stands for the document object model. Think of it like this. Think like this. Imagine a web page is like a big puzzle with lot of pieces, like text, images, buttons, and more. The DOM is like a super organized and smart puzzle manager. Okay, this manager keeps track of all the pieces, their positions, and what they do. When you click on a button or want to change something on the page, the manager knows exactly where to find the right piece and how to make it happen. Okay, this is what DOM does. So the DOM is what makes web page interactive. It works behind the scenes, that listens to your clicks and commands. This is a simple definition for DOM, how DOM works. Okay, is this clear? When will you get the certificates? Actually, I don't have the idea about that, but I think you'll get it in less than 2 days, I guess. It won't take more than 2 days. If you perform, if you get 40% in the quiz, you'll get the certificate. Okay. Now in DOM, we have selectors. 1 minute. Okay, this is the document object model. You guys can read this if you want to. I just explain in the simple manner. The DOM is a programming interface for web documents. It represents the structure of web page as a tree-like structure of objects. I'll show you how the DOM works. DOM image. See, first of all, we have the document. In that, we have this HTML tag. Okay, this HTML. Then HTML has two tags, head and body. Then we have multiple. In head, we have meta, title, and H1, H2, all the other tags which we use for the body. Okay, this is the basic structure of DOM. You can see that this is how a DOM looks. On the root, we have document. Actually, we don't write it here, but by default, document is the web page. Okay, this is a document. Who can these certificates? I did not get your question, Naveen. Okay, in that, in DOM, how to accessing elements like suppose you want to access this element. I'll just create a button, not here. I'll just create in the body. I'll create a button. Okay, in this I'll just add submit. Click me. Okay, if I want to select this element using JavaScript, how can I do that? First of all, we have first define a variable. Suppose I use left and btn, the name of the variable. Document, in document I want query selector, means I want to select an tag from the document. In case of query selector, we can select, suppose if we have id here, id to btn. Okay, btn id, and I have a class btn class. So there are two different ways to select identify a tag, right? In case of query selector, we can identify a tag, an id, and a class too. Suppose if I want to select an id, I want to select a tag by an id, this id. I'll just simply, you know that in css we use hashtag for id. Okay, now if I console.log btn, what do you think? I'll go to, okay, 1 minute, text content. I'll just add btn dot text content. I'll tell you what is this. You see that the text content means what text it has. Click me. Who we can collect certificates? So there is no issue if you forgot to attempt previous quizzes. Previous quiz. If you have marked your attendance, if you filled out your attendance, then no issues. Okay. If you score more than 40%, you can select the certificate. You can collect the certificate for this bootcamp. Simple. Now, see here what we did is we selected a button. This button, in that we wanted to see the text content, what text it has, or else we have inner HTML. How does the HTML looks? 1 minute. Okay, not this one. I'll show you. If I add another hello. Okay, you see that we have a click me, then we have a inner HTML, this one. In this button we have a HTML inside it, that is known as the inner HTML. Another way to select a tag is by using the ID name. I'll just copy this document get dot get element by ID. Okay, here I don't need to specify the hashtag because in case of query selector we want to specify what we are selecting. Quiz timing, it will be from 8 to 9. If this session ends fast, yeah, 8 to 9, we'll send you a link for that. Okay, now here I'll just simply add the ID name. I don't need to specify the hashtag because here by default we are selecting it by ID. Okay, now if I console log this, it will work the same. Okay, now suppose if I want to select it by the class name, get element by class name. In the case of class name, you know that class name cannot be unique. We can have multiple values for the class name, right? Suppose there can be two buttons with the same class name. For that, that's why I want to select the element by class name btn id first element. Okay, if I console log this, okay, something happened. 1 minute. Okay. The class name is btn class. Okay, now I need to add the first tag. Now you can see we have that. These are the different ways to select the tags. Another way is by selecting by the class name. Get element by the tag name. Okay, tag name means simply button. I think for this we don't need this. It will select the first one by default. I guess not. Or else I'll just add 0. Okay, for this also we need this one. In case of query selector, it will select the first element by default. We don't need to specify this. Suppose I'm selecting here by the class name and there are two elements with the same class, then it will select the first tag. Okay, this is it. These are the different ways for selecting. Now, modifying content. We already discussed about the text content and the inner HTML, right? We discussed what is inner HTML, text content. Okay, now suppose if I want to create a new element inside this page, inside this document, I want to add another button. Suppose I'll just add, I'll comment out this, let new btn document dot create element, okay, of button. I want to create a button. In that new button btn, new btn dot text content should be second button. Now I want to add this into the document. Okay, document dot I think body dot add I think, or else append child. Okay, append child, then the button, this button value. Okay, now you see that we have another button. By using JavaScript we have added another button. Okay, is it clear, guys? What if we don't attend this quiz, sir? Then you won't get the certificate, I guess. Because if you're providing you the certificate, you need to attend the quiz, right? It won't be that hard enough. It will be simple. Okay, just attempt it. 40% is enough, I guess. You can try. Okay. Now we have learned about the create element. The next one is modifying attribute. Suppose if I want to modify, like similar way. Suppose we have already this button, right? Now I'll select this button ID. Okay. Let we'll comment out this. Let btn is equals to document dot get element by id, and then the id name. Okay. Now btn, I want to I want to change the content of this. Btn dot text content, and then submit. Don't click me. Don't click me. Now you see that we had click me. Now it is don't click me. This is how we can modify the already existing tags. Similarly, we can do it for the image. We can add src. So in this, suppose you know that in image tag, in image, oh, in image, I'll close this. We have src, right? We provide something here, and then we have alternative text, something here, right? Now, if I want to change the src by using the JavaScript, I can simply select that. What we can do is we can add and assign a ID for this, ID image, and I'll simply do const image is equals to document dot get element by ID, and then ID name. Okay. Now here, if I want to change the src, suppose we added an src here, assume. Okay, if I want to change the src, simply you can do image dot src. Okay, then the new value of the src. This is how we do it. Okay, you can do this to any element. The next one is removing elements. Now I'll just add this. Before we added this element, right? I'll open the browser. Okay, we have this element. I'll just remove the tag also, or the image also. Okay, we have two buttons. I want to remove this button. How can we do that? Okay, this is the syntax for that. First of all, select the element which we want to. Okay, what we can do is I want to delete this, remove this one, this button from the browser. I'll say I'll take the ID. Okay, first of all, const button to remove. Okay, document dot get element by ID. You can use any selector. You can use query selector. Okay, then ID name is btn. Is it btn? It is btn ID. Okay, now to remove this button, first of all I'll select this button to remove dot parent element. Is it parent element? 1 minute. Parent node. Okay, parent node. First of all, we are going into the parent. Okay, we'll see the parent here. The parent is 1 minute. I'll show you. The parent is body. Okay, this is a child element. This is the parent. We are selecting the button, then the parent node of that button, then remove child. This one, remove child, then the value of this button to remove. Is this clear? Is this correct? Remove child. Okay. Now if I go to the browser, okay, remove child. 1 minute. Okay, dot parent node. We forgot to add the parent node. Parent node, then remove child. You see that the first button got disappeared. This is how we remove the element from the document. Okay. The next one is adding or removing classes. Suppose if you want to add a class name by using JavaScript, this is a basic syntax for that. First, we select an element. Okay, in that the element dot class list, what are or all the class names. In that we'll add new class, the new class name. Okay. Similarly, if you want to remove the class, elements dot class list dot remove, then the class name you want to remove. Okay. Is this clear, guys? Just let me know. One more last tag is we can style the elements also. Now you see that I'll just sorry, in the document the background color is white, right? If I want to change it to some other color, what I can do is I'll select the body first, const body. I'll define a variable, then document dot query selector body. I want to change the body. Okay. Now in this body dot style dot background color to suppose black. You see that we can do this in this way. Guys, is this clear? We have learned about manipulating content and using JavaScript. Just let me know if this is clear. We'll continue with the event handlers, and then we have functions too. Or else we'll cover the functions part first, then we'll cover the events. Okay. Just let me know if this is clear. Can we proceed? We're still waiting for your responses. Just let me know if this is clear so that we can continue. Guys, anyone? Or else shall we continue? Yes, sir. Okay, Sayada. Yes, sir. Continue. Okay, cool. Now we'll learn about functions. Have you anyone know about functions? Like there are in multiple languages we have functions, right? In JS also, that is what function is. Okay. Here we define it somewhat differently. Okay. Just let me know if you know about functions. What is functions? Just let me know. Here we can define a function by using the function keyword, then function name, print hello. This is the function name, and then this is how a syntax for function works. Function allows us to encapsulate a block of code and reuse it in multiple times. That's it. Yeah, that is correct. Great, ML. That is what function is. Okay. One way to write a function in JS is this way. First, we define a function keyword, then the function name, then parenthesis and curly braces. In this, we write the function. Suppose if I write console.log hello. Okay. And if I call this function print hello, this is how we call a function. Okay, we are defining the function like this, and then we are calling this. Now if I console.hello, you see that. Another way is we can add a variable to the function. Okay, function print, then I'll just simply copy this. If I make this will work too. Okay, we can assign a variable to a function also. Okay. For that we call that as function expression. Guys, is this clear? And the latest function is the latest type of function is which was introduced in the ES6, which is the latest version of the JavaScript. That is the arrow function. Simply const print, then this way, then this one, and then console.log hello everyone. Okay, if I call print, okay, you see that hello everyone. This is the latest version of the function. This is the latest way to write a function in JS. We call this as arrow function. Okay, quiz will be from 8 to 9. We'll share you a link. Okay, now suppose here we are not returning any value. Suppose we want to return a value. For that I'll just accept parameters. In this, when we define a function, here the values which we enter are known as the parameters. Suppose a and b. Now I want to return the sum of this number, a plus b. For that I'll just simply need to include this in a curly braces. Okay, now if I pass a value 5, b value 10, these are the parameters, and these are the arguments which you are passing. When we define a function, the values which we pass here when defining functions are known as the parameters. Okay, and the actual values are called the arguments. Now if I console dot I will console dot log the value of this. What do you think? 15. Yeah, this is how we return a value. Okay, this is the simple syntax. You can do that by using the normal function, by using the function keyword also. Yeah. Okay, these are the different types of functions. Guys, is this clear? Just let me know. You can create any function with your own logic. Okay, for now I'm explaining you the different ways to write a function. After that we have event handlers. Okay, just let me know if I can continue. Yes, okay. We have the handling events. First of all, in JavaScript, event handling is a crucial part of creating interactive web applications. Okay, it allows you to define how your web page responds to various user actions. The user actions can be click, submit, load, key down, key up. Okay, then I'll show you the different ways, different event handling techniques in JavaScript. Okay, after completing that, we'll have a doubt session. And I'll just add, suppose there is a button. Now when a user click on this button, I want to console.log clicked. Okay, simply I'll select the element btn document.get element by id, then btn id. Okay, now btn, to add event listener, what we can do is add event listener. This is the syntax, and this first argument is what type of event you want to trigger, like the event to trigger. Suppose when the user clicks, I want this to happen. The first argument is the action, user action, and the second argument is a function. In that we specify what should happen. Okay, now if I console.log clicked, now if I'll just add one more thing here. Okay, I'll just simply do this. If I add click, you see that if I click again, okay, this is how event listener works. Okay, another one is on mouse over. Mouse over, is this correct syntax or else? 1 minute. Okay, no, this one I think this will be small. think this should work. Okay, yeah, you see that when we hover on this, when we are bringing the mouse on this button, we are printing this value, mouse over. We have multiple values. I'll show you. We have multiple values: animation, and blur, cancel, click, okay, change, copy, cut, drag, when we drag, drop, okay, focus, when we focus that button, you'll see this. And then input, yeah, there are multiple options for this. Okay, now it also accept a parameter. Okay, we get an object with this. I'll show you. Okay, yeah, here you see that we get an object with this. We can name this variable anything you want. If I simply console.log e, what do you think happens if I click on this? 1 minute. E, what happened? Console is not there. Okay, I think the spelling is wrong. Console.log. When we click on this, you see we got multiple values. If I select the target, what we are targeting, dot target, and if I click on this again, you see that we got a button. We are click on this button by using the target variable. We can get this. Okay, this is clear, guys. Just let me know if this is clear. Similarly, for every value, you will get this variable with this. Okay. Also, what we can do is we can create an alert. Alert clicked. If I click this, you see there is an alert. By using this keyword, we can generate an alert using the browser. Okay. Instead of providing the function here, what we can do is we can create a separate function, and we'll say this print click. Okay, I'm not using the arrow function. Console.log clicked. Instead of using function here, I'll simply add the function name here, print click, and I'll also add an alert. Okay, this will work too. Okay, if I do this, yeah, this works too. This is how the event works. And also, if you don't want to write that here, you can include using in the inline styles also. I'll show you. You can simply add on click. Okay, console.log click. If I do this, see, we don't have any code in the script tag. If I just do this using the inline tag, if I add this, you see that click. Similar to that, if I add on mouse down, on mouse over, okay, mouse over. If I print this, you see that mouse over. When we bring the mouse on this button, there is a console log. Okay, this is how it works. Yeah, this is it for today, guys. Just let me know if you have any doubts. No, we'll continue with the doubt session. Okay. Guys, just let me know if you have any doubts. We'll now continue with the doubt session. Okay. If you have any doubts, just let me know in the chat. And also today is the last day for the bootcamp. I'll miss you all, guys. I'll miss you guys. Also, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. I already mentioned you this before because CodeSprint is providing you the content for free. Sir, what's your name? My name is Shakir Farhan. I'm a third year student. Okay. I think this is it for now. We only had HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in this bootcamp. This will be the last day. Okay, Arif. I think we'll start it in 10 more minutes because yeah, we'll wait for 10 more minutes and we'll start that. Okay. Till then, if you have any doubts, just ask me, guys. Again, we won't meet. Namaste, namaste, Kaushik. अगर कुछ डाउट नहीं है तो कौन सा कॉलेज से कौन सा ईयर है वो मेंशन कर दो बस. देखेंगे ऑडियंस किधर किधर से आया. Naresh will share the link in more 10 minutes. Okay, please wait for that. Okay, we'll just will interact with each other. Okay, just let me know your college name and your year of study and why did you choose web development also. Okay, कॉलेज बोलिए. ठीक है, कॉलेज. कॉलेज ही बोला था यार मैंने. ब्रांच. ओके, कॉलेज बोलिए. अच्छा, मेरे को पूछ. आई एम फ्रॉम इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ एरोनॉटिकल इंजीनियरिंग, थर्ड ईयर CSE. ओके. कोर CSE, not the artificial or cyber. Anurag University. Oh, that's great. Naresh. I think you have good support from your faculty, right? I have heard that many times that Anurag University is too supportive with the students. Is it true? Just let me know. St. Anne's College for Women. Oh, great. Vaishnavi. VJIT. Oh, I have my friend in that. Also, let me know your branches. Okay. IARE. Oh, same college. Uh, my name is Shakir Farhan. I'm a third year student, computer science. Okay. Where did you learn web development pro? I have learned from Udemy, then YouTube, then documentation. I did not stick to any one resource. Also, I'm into full stack development. Okay. I mainly focus on the backend part. If I'm focusing, if I do front end, then I'll do it with using React.js. I don't use JavaScript. Also, React is JavaScript only, but we have there is that we use different ways to handle the code. Okay, in React. React is a yeah, AI IT department, CBIT third year. Oh, great, CBIT. Guys, why did you choose web development? Just let me know. Shakir Farhan, 3D, yeah, third year CS, yeah, yep, yeah, Farid. इंफॉर्मेशन पूछ के कुछ करने का तो नहीं है ना ब्रो. डर हो रहा मेरे को. Okay, you guys are from same college. Is it Kaushik? I'm currently a final year student of Diploma in Electronics and Instrumentation at Birla Institute of Technology, Kolkata. I chose this course because I want to learn new things. That's great. I think you are too young, than us. Sir, can you give any internship related full stack developer? Like, are you talking about any positions left? Do you want me to give opportunity for an internship? Yes, bhai. Okay. Oh, great. वो बहुत से दोस्त से मिलके अच्छा पढ़ ले रहे. दूसरे क्लासमेट्स का. I'll share the link of the quiz in more 5 minutes, 5 to 10. Okay. Attendance link. If you attend the quiz, you will mark your attendance. Okay. You won't have any attendance link today. You just attempt the quiz. Okay. Guys, just let me know if you have any doubts. Uh, uh, yes. Opportunity or internship, both are okay. Do you have any experience? Like, have you built any projects on it? If so, then yeah, we can help you. I can help you. Also, Code Sprint can help you. They have number of communities. You guys can reach out to them also and me also. Okay, I can help you. Till then, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends. जैसे अनिल और कौशिक शेयर करके एक साथ पढ़ ले रहे वैसे ही आप लोग भी शेयर करो. दोस्तों को encourage करो ब्रो. Do you have any experience in React.js? Just let me know. Do you have any projects in that using React.js? Books for references. Actually, for web development, I haven't read any book. I just go look into the documentation. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Kaushik, front end developer. Just let me know if you have any projects. Okay, you have projects. Okay, you can just message me if that project can help us. Then we'll definitely take you in. Okay. Day 4 and day 5 notes. I think you will get that on Instagram. Even I don't know that, but I think yeah. Sir, attendance. If you attend the quiz, you will get the attendance itself. So you don't need to mark your attendance today. Just attend the quiz. Okay. And also, guys, please practice. Okay. Seeing the lecture or session doesn't make you good at this. Okay. Just keep practicing. You can start cloning websites. You can start building projects. If you watch this session and if you think that you'll get an opportunity or internship kind of thing, then sorry, you won't. Okay. You need to build projects. I completed 3 projects. That's great. You can just message me on LinkedIn. I think I already shared my LinkedIn. Quiz link will share you in 4 to 5 minutes. I'll leave and I'll share the link. Okay. क्रिएटर को क्विज और अटेंडेंस में ज्यादा इंटरेस्टेड दिख रहा. या तो पूरा आता. ओके या Also, you can call me brother, not sir. Okay. I told you I'm from third year. Yeah, Kaushik. Bro, मेरा काम तू ही कर दे रहा ब्रो. यार इन्वॉल्वमेंट ऐसा रहे ना. Your LinkedIn ID, bro. I'll share. I'll show you. LinkedIn. Yeah, this is my LinkedIn ID. Okay, this is a link. Okay. So this grid is important to learn if I know Flexbox. I think it's better if you're good at CSS, like you know the basics, right? You can go with the grid. That is also important. Okay, it is used for the more complex layouts. So when you are experienced in the CSS, right, you need to shift to grid also because some layouts need grid, some of them need Flexbox is enough. Okay. Let me share again your LinkedIn. I already shared that. Let me know if you should, if I should I share this attendance link? शायद name तो सुना ही होगा. अनिल. नाम सुनने के लिए ही सेशन लेना होगा. सेशन ले रहा हूँ. मैं तो एक जगह बैठ के बस कोड करने से. I'll recommend you guys to just go out of your comfort zone and try new things because this is a first session for me like this, and I'm trying. I'm not good at this. See, I'm not good at speaking English. Okay, I just know how to code. That's it. I just wanted to grow myself. For that, I'm trying new things, and I want you all to do that too. Okay, we'll share the quiz link in more 3 minutes. Okay, we'll share the quiz link in more 3 minutes. $92 members. Okay. Isn't coding in English? I mean to say that I'm not good at speaking English. Okay, I'm not good at speaking English. Flex joke अच्छा था bro. All the best buddy. Thank you Kaushik. मैं सोच रहा हूँ हिंदी में कोडिंग करेंगे बोल के. अगर कुछ आइडियाज है तो बताना फ्लेक्स. अफरीन थैंक यू अफरीन. थैंक यू अफरीन. मीन्स अ लॉट. ओके आई विल शेयर द लिंक इन मोर 2 minutes. उसके बाद खत्म हो गया. जब तक ब्रो लाइक कर देना, लाइक सब्सक्राइब और शेयर. अब तो कौशिक ने भी बोल दिया, कौशिक या अनिल ने, किसी ने तो एक कहा था. आप लोग भी कर देना. So attendance link. If you attend the quiz, you don't need to. If you attend the quiz, will mark your attendance. Okay. Just attend the quiz. Thank you Bhargav. वो सर ने ब्रदर बोला था ना वो. ओके, एक मिनट. I'll share the link of the quiz. If you attend the quiz, you won't need to submit an attendance form for that. Okay. Here goes the link, quiz link. How can I improve my logic? I'm currently learning React, but if I try to make app by myself, I mess up with the logic. I think for that you need to start from building small projects. Okay. If you go to a big project, right? So you will definitely face problems. So for that, what you can do is start with small projects. start trying making to-do list or even more simpler project. If you go from basic, then you will get problems, you will get issues, but I think you can try with that. Okay, start creating the small projects is first. That is enough. And also, if you're talking about the logic and the programming, then I'm also not good at that. Okay, like I mean to say the lead code and all of that. I can, but yeah, I'm not that good at it, and I don't use that platforms for now. But I would recommend you all to solve problems on the lead code and code sprint if you want to get a good placement from your college. Okay, if you want to work in startups, then you need to be good at your skills. And off-campus opportunities are very hard. You need to be excellent for that. You get an off-campus opportunity. Okay, guys, any other doubts? Can I create atomic weapon that can destroy world? Yeah, you using CSS you can do that. दोनों मिलके बना के वही करेंगे. CSS से बन जाता ब्रो. CSS HTML बहुत है. पूरा उसके लिए मैक्स आना जरूरी नहीं है. HTML CSS बस है. No, I don't use HackerRank. I did not start that yet, but I'm thinking to start. Is this relevant to pen testers? I did not get you, Wolf. Guys, I have attached the quiz link. If you want, you can. You need to attempt that quiz. Okay. If you want to, if you score more than 40%, you will get the certificate. I'll share the link again. I'm from Hyderabad. This link. If you did not get me, it probably isn't. बोल सकते हैं, बट मेरे को समझ नहीं आता है इन्हें. Guys, any other doubts? कुछ भी. If you have any doubts, just let me know. Else I'll leave. This was the last day for the bootcamp. Miss you all. I got a good audience for this bootcamp, and I'm grateful for that. I got the confidence, a little bit of confidence. I'm still not satisfied with the performance, but by responses, I'm bit of, yeah. I got bit of confidence. I'll definitely take this further. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it, right? I'll leave then. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys. Okay. Are you starting any other boot camps? I think for now we don't have. Even I don't know. But in future, I'll definitely start. Look for a backend. Okay, backend is something which I'm very interested in because I'm doing it from past 9 to 10 months. I guess I'm doing React, even front end, but I mainly get interest in the backend part, backend and AWS, all of that. Okay, pay for you for this session, bro. कुछ नहीं bro. यार अभी पूरे स्टूडेंट्स हैं, अगर पे करे तो भी कुछ मेरे ख्याल से कुछ यूज नहीं होगा. जो सीखने का एक्सपीरियंस मिला वही बड़ी बात है. अगर जब मैं टीचिंग में कुछ ज़्यादा ही बेटर हो गया तो हाँ, हो सकता है। ओके, या सो बाय गाइस। In how many days we'll get the certificate? I think for that you need to contact course print WhatsApp. Even I don't know that. Okay, bro. Bye. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Anil. Right, sir.